Now, Gessler. He works for Intex. Now, he has disgusting pay, so we're not going to do it. No, I'm kidding. So we've got the shop here. I haven't really looked at it much, mainly because I don't want to use these things. The game is not difficult, but it's challenging, and having these things I think would make it too easy. But I am going to buy the drop shot, which allows you to land silently from any height, which is handy. And later on I'm going to... Actually, I'm not going to buy any of these. I'm going to have to buy these two for the last mission, but that's not important at the moment. Let's add another upgrade point to that. Now, which of these two missions shall we take? Let's go for Collins' mission. I really want to know what's going on with that recording. I don't want you to get Jackson arrested, yada yada. Okay, let's see if we can prove it. Rook told me once that Intex base all their dirty ops out of their office on Marlowe Street. If you can get in, the recording should be on the main terminal there. Okay, easy enough. Should be easy enough. So, I'm going to try doing this mission with minimal violence. Now, I'm not sure if that was actually a bonus on Katie's missions, but it usually is. She seems to not like it when people get hurt, so we're not going to let people get hurt. This guard I can just ignore because there's actually a hole in the roof there. That makes no sense, but whatever. The other guard, however, will be a bit more tricky to get around. Let's wiretap the screen here. Okay. Let's deactivate that switch. Let's have this switch open the door and the door turn off the light. And let's open that door. Now, I need to get to that wiretap, or what's it called again? Crosslink. Wire jack, yeah. I need to get there because I need to be able to open that yellow door. Now, to open that yellow door, I'm going to need to get down to this camera and have it activate the door for me. So I'm going to need to get in here, activate that, get back out, and then out from there. So let's just prepare to take a while here, because we need to get around this guy without taking him out, because we're trying not to have any violence this level. Okay, that was faster than I expected. Let's open this door here and wire that there. Okay, good. He doesn't try to use the other switch. It seems that once they try something once, they don't try it again, which is a pain sometimes, but oh well, you can work with it. So let's wait for this guy to come past here. And let's go. Cat burglar. Alright then. Now, luckily these guys have pretty much no field of vision in the dark. You need to be right in front of them for anything to happen, which is why I could jump and get around them. I'm going to leave that laptop there, it's not particularly important to us. And let's get out of here. So that was an easy enough mission, as the first ones generally are. We're a gentleman, of course. Yeah, ninja. No noise made. I don't think there was really any way we could have made noise there unless we got shot at. Witnesses. Who saw us? Unless that guy saw us because we opened the door at the same time as we turned off the light, maybe? Okay, well, it's gone. Shown it was downloaded by a Rook IP. Maybe that was Jackson, so on. Okay. So the recording we needed isn't there. Let's upgrade this. And we have the drop shot, okay. Now, let's have a look at Gessler's mission. The one we didn't do last time. So, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Gessler CEO, Intex. Data. Okay, so we're working for the enemy now. I need someone serious. Are you? I'm as serious as a pulmonary edema. Whatever. I make guns. Rook makes guns. No shit, Sherlock. Rook's working on some bullshit secret project she thinks is going to let her get around the gunman, and she doesn't think I know about it. You're going to steal it. Alright, well, where is it? Let's not let on that we're working for Rook as well. So, good point. First you're going to find out where it is. She's outsourcing all the work to a company called TX Fabrications to keep it secret. Hit their admin center on Belsize Way and search the main terminal. I'll text you the codename you're looking for. Alright. Well, let's see if he has any special requests. Well, actually, they're here, but whatever. Don't leave witnesses. Anyone does see you, don't leave them breathing. Don't care how many hits it takes. Thank you for the tip, Gandhi. Let's go. So, here we go. Bulky guards are enforcers. They can't be pinned down or bashed. Jumping into one staggers him a little. So you'll notice here, that guy and that guy look different to the policemen or the guards we've been fighting before. They're enforcers, they're protected. We can't pin them down and punch them. We need to take them out another way. So, let's take them out another way. Right, one down. Oh, whoops. Now, we need to get this other guy. So, right now he's looking at our only way in, which is that door. And if we go up, he'll spot us and shoot us pretty much instantly. However, if we take this elevator up, he'll turn to face the elevator, and luckily they don't see you when you're hidden inside the elevator like this, otherwise he'd probably be shooting us right now. So now we can leave again, and he's now facing, well, the useful way for us, I suppose you could say. And we need to get up here, and let's access this wire jack, and now we can access this. Now, we need to get out of here, so let's activate the trapdoor with the switch. Let's activate the light with the trapdoor. And let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. See, the game is slightly buggy. If you have a light turning on by something else, the characters will get caught in this permanent loop of turning the light on and off. It's kind of weird. But whatever, that's not important at the moment. Let's just get out of here. We're gonna have to wait for the enforcer to turn around, otherwise he'll see us through the window, and we don't actually have any way to kill him at the moment. So, now, there's a power socket there, we have a switch here. Lets you do the good old power socket trick, although we don't really need to take him out, but we may as well. Okay, now we have access to the blue circuit. Let's have that open that trapdoor and that door there, make it easier for ourselves. There we go. And let's have this open the door for us. Thank you. And let's get to this terminal. There we go. That's that taken care of. We've accessed the files for Gessler. And let's get out of here. Woo! Job well done. Never spotted. Weren't lethal. Took our time. Nice and thoughtful. A+, no laptops, we didn't need them. Okay, we got it. Prototypes at a TX fabrication facility on Lyle. Fucking A, you'll hear from me when we're ready to move. Good to know, that's nice of you. Okay. Now, I'm going to walk through what each of these does, even though I'm not going to use them. So, Def Luke, obviously, incoming shots missed, that's pretty self-explanatory. Hushcracker, muffled breaking glass. So what does that mean? Well, you'll notice that I smash through glass pretty often at the start of the series game. I don't know how long this series is going to be, really. But if you do that, everyone is pretty much instantly notified to where you are. By paying the $500 to activate the Hushcracker, you can break through glass without it making any noise, however, that is to make sense. Excuse me. It does use a battery charge, which we don't have, otherwise we could buy charges here. It uses one charge every time you activate it, and that's pretty much the only limitation you have on it, and seeing how easy it is to get a load of battery charges, I think that's pretty unbalanced. The Prank Spasm, you can connect a power socket to an electronic, so suppose what all we've been doing right now is connecting switches to power sockets and using them to knock the guards out. With this, you can connect a power socket to something else and have that knock them out, which is a much more predictable way of taking them out. However, it uses a lot more battery charges and, to me, also feels slightly overpowered. Longshot lets you wire enemy guns to circuits so that you can activate their guns remotely, or when they shoot at you, they activate something else instead of shooting. Resolver is a handgun, obviously. Gatecrasher, you kick down doors, they're pretty self-explanatory. Let's max out the charge up time on the Bullfrog charge up time. Duh. Okay, so we've got an option to talk to Rook about our mission with Gessler, or we have the option to go back to Collins and figure out what's going on with Jackson. So I'm going to take on Jackson, or the Jackson mission. It's got some nice pay, not that we need it. Okay. This could be really dangerous, so it's okay if you want to back out. This is my last chance, and it'll only work if that recording is what we hope it is. Okay, optional objective, minimal violence. Here it is again. So, I'm in. Let's just get straight to the point. I'm a freelance spy, I'll take any paying job. Thanks, it's getting kind of scary in here. I've got no alibi, I'm one of the only people who could have wiped that footage, and Jackson's word carries a lot of weight. I don't want to get you in trouble for a lost cause. I don't get in trouble, trouble gets in me because I take it from trouble or something. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Good job, Conway. Well done. Okay, haha, thank you, good luck. I will take that good luck. It's very nice of you. Right, so this is where it starts getting complicated. Let's have a look at what's going on in this building. Luckily, there's only 2 wiretap things here. And this guy here is basically a constant switch for us. He'll constantly activate anything on the red circuit we want because of his motion detector. So right now what we want is to get inside, so we're probably going to wire up the motion detector to the door. Let's deactivate this. Let's do the usual thing, deactivating everything so the guards have no control unless we want them to. There we go. Now, let's have him let us in. Now we don't want to shoot him the second he opens the door, so let's get out of sight here. Now let's remove that wire. And then we're going to take this elevator up to the top floor. Whoa, shit, that was stupid. Okay, when you die, usually by misclicking, you have an option to load various autosaves. So as you go along, you have your first autosave, second autosave, third autosave, and it takes you back some number of seconds, or you can go back to your manual save, which is on the first mission. Let's not do that. Let's go back to our autosave from 4 seconds ago, and let's get in this elevator. Perfect. And let's have that activate that for us. There we go. Oh shit, damn it. Okay, well, basically you can call elevators to certain floors, which will be faster than going up and stopping at every floor. Now let's get access to this wire jack. Now what can we do with this? First thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to knock out the lights in this room across here, because we know we're going to have to go through here eventually, and we don't want that guard to be able to see us. Now our objective is this terminal up here. So when we turn off the lights, we're also going to want to open our path up to that terminal. There's still a door here, but we'll take care of that in a second. So let's turn off the lights. This guy can't turn them back on, so he's in the dark now, and that makes it easier for us later on. Now we're going to want to do this and this. This guy's an enforcer, and we can't take him out in any way. So what we want to do instead, and can I open that door? No. What we want to do instead is let him out, but minimize his ability to actually do anything. In this case, by turning out the lights. Let's wire jack here, and let's get onto the roof and wait for him to come past. Now, we've got pretty much an open path at this point, except for that bit there. So what we're going to do here, we're going to wire this light switch to that door so we can get through. Now we need to get access to that door there, so let's have this motion detector just open that door. There we go. And now we can pretty much make our way back. Let's drop back down behind this guy, go down the elevator, and actually let's gonna have to wait a bit here. Actually, you know what? We can turn off the light with that. That'll make it quicker for us. And disconnect it. Now, he's probably going for that light switch there. Okay, now we just need to get up the stairwell, and then we're in the clear. And that door is open by red switch. Got it. Whoops. Okay, now these aren't elevators, so we actually need to time this. Okay, good. Oh shit. No, didn't think that would work. 5 seconds ago? Nope. So you'll notice here, when you go into a door while an enforcer or guard is in front of it, you force them onto a different level. Shit. Okay, I was seen, but I wasn't, well, noticed, I suppose. Wasn't shot at. So when you walk into a stairwell while there's a guard in front of it, you force them onto a different level. If you walk onto it again, they will shoot you the second you appear. I'm not certain exactly how that mechanic works, so it may just be a luck thing whether or not you actually push them onto a different floor. I don't know, but whatever. I don't want to smash that window, so let's go back down the same way we came up. Let's wire this switch to this door, and that door to that one, so the guy doesn't come up behind us and shoot us. And we're done with this level. Alright. Perfect gentleman. I know, I am. I try. I really do. So, gentleman, ghost, ninja, thoughtful. Perfect. Did you get it? No luck, someone scrubbed it. Don't pay me for this one, we'll keep working on it. Still sending you the money, I can't use it. Fair enough, whatever. I don't know what to do now, I don't know why someone would want to frame me like this. Why would everyone delete all the copies of the security video? See, there's a good few dialogue options in this game, and while I've seen a good few of these options before, I haven't gone through all of them. So I hadn't seen this one yet. It was .mov format. I almost wanted to do it, but whatever. So, I deleted this footage, I've come clean, she seems to be pissed off at me. What can I do? I'm the perfect gentleman. Had to admit it. Let's use our upgrade again for the bullfrog jump strength.